Hello, wonderful humans. Today we don't really have a learning video. We have a lab explanation. So we are doing a sort of virtual lab. It's just going to be kind of reinforcing electron configuration. So not a lab in a traditional sense, but a virtual electron configuration practice. So you will find in your materials for this week this document, and it's enrolling at yourexplore.com. So if you have any other science classes, you will probably use this at some point this year. It's the key to your code to Gizmos, which is our online virtual lab platform. And it's pretty simple here. So step one, go to this website, click on enrolling class, type in this code. Make a username and password. You don't have to print this out and write it down in here, but this is the idea that you would get handed this in class or whatever. But do write down your username and password somewhere, because I have no idea if I can get to it or not. That is a bridge we will cross when we get there, should we need to. Once you get there, the assignment we're going to be doing is on electron configurations. So there is this Google Doc in your material section, so you'll need to make a copy of it so that you can just type right into it. And you're going to go through and answer the questions as you do the activity. So, for example, so the first part is actually going to be about atomic radii. So if you want to do practice on electron configuration, you can. So for example, here we have to do the electron configuration for sodium. So I want to show you how to use the Gizmo. So launch Gizmo. And hopefully they work on your computer. If they don't, then we all just fell on our face, but they told me they would. Why isn't it opening? All right, so like if we wanted to make the electron configuration for magnesium, on the periodic table tab, you would click magnesium. You would go to the electron configuration tab and fill it in electron by electron until you got to where you needed to be. And we're doing magnesium, so we'd want to get all the way up to 3s2. And I did. Oh, way to go. You're going to want to have subshells ordered by energy, not by number, because that's going to help you realize that when you're filling, so this way you'd go 3s, 3p, 3d, but we know that if you needed something further up, you would go 3s, 3p, and then 4s, okay, before you got to 3d. So this just helps you with order, and then it also will, you can check it. Yay, correct electron configuration. And then it's going to tell you your atomic radius, because we are going to be doing stuff with the atomic radius as well in this simulation, because I want you guys to predict what's going to happen. So like we did that, and then it also makes you a beautiful graph. We did the atomic radius of magnesium. So then if we were to go across and do chlorine, we can do our electron configuration. Okay, chlorine is further down. And that's actually too many. I should be at 3p5. Silly quiggly. And we check. Yay, correct electron configuration. And then it gives us our atomic radius. Then we can look how that looks on the graph. Oh, wow, our atomic radius did a thing. So there's lots of questions to answer in a process. Oh my gosh, you're going to hear my dog coughing in this video. That's awesome. So gather the data, fill in the stuff, and you'll just type it in. And I'm not expecting you to have to do superscripts every time. But if you wanted to, while you're in Google Docs, to make it prettier, 1S, and then if you hit Control period, it gives you a superscript. It's actually pretty easy. Control period, and then you just hit it again to get out of it. But I will accept them without having the superscripts in. So that's up to you. And I don't think you'll find anything too difficult on this. Just let me know if you need. All right, that's your video for today. Nice and easy. This WebQuest Gizmos is due on Wednesday at midnight, so you do have a little while to do it, but it should give you extra practice on electron configurations and the periodic trend atomic radius.